Join me as I try to decode the wildest moments from Elon Musk's live interview with Trump and see if I can make sense of the craziest US election news. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the most pressing issues of the day. Today, we're in for a real treat, a live interview between two of the most influential figures of our time, Elon Musk and Donald Trump. This unprecedented conversation comes at a critical moment in US politics, with the election looming on the horizon and tensions running high. As we count down the days until the big vote, we're all eager to hear what these two titans have to say about the state of the nation. The current political landscape in the US is fraught with challenges, from dwindling voter engagement to widespread disillusionment with the political establishment. Many Americans feel disconnected from the political process, and it's no secret that public perception of candidates is at an all-time low. As a result, it's more important than ever that we have open and honest discussions about the issues that matter most, and that's exactly what we're getting today with this live interview between Musk and Trump. In recent years, we've seen a growing disconnection between politicians and the people they represent. It's a problem that affects both sides of the aisle, with many voters feeling like their voices aren't being heard. This lack of representation can have devastating consequences, from low voter turnout to widespread protests and unrest. It's a complex issue, but one that requires immediate attention if we're to rebuild trust in our political institutions. Meanwhile, the ongoing pandemic has only exacerbated these problems, with many feeling like their leaders are out of touch with the reality on the ground. It's a recipe for disaster, and one that requires bold action to address. As we move forward, it's crucial that our leaders prioritize the needs of the people over their own interests, and that's exactly what we'll be discussing today. As we go live into this interview, I want to highlight the key topics that will be addressed. From technology's role in politics to economic policies and public trust in leadership, no stone will be left unturned. We'll be diving deep into the issues that matter most, and I'm excited to see what insights Musk and Trump will bring to the table. Will they surprise us with their candor, or will we see more of the same old rhetoric? One thing's for sure, this conversation is going to be explosive. Musk, of course, is known for his innovative approach to problem solving, and I'm curious to see how he'll apply that mindset to the complex issues facing the US today. Will he challenge Trump on his policies, or will he take a more conciliatory approach? Either way, this promises to be a fascinating exchange. One of the most pressing issues facing the US right now is the role of technology in our democracy. From social media manipulation to election hacking, it's clear that our political process is vulnerable to exploitation. As someone who's built his career on the back of technological innovation, I'm eager to hear Musk's thoughts on how we can better protect our democratic institutions. As we move forward, it's crucial that we address the elephant in the room, the growing distrust of our political leaders. How can we rebuild trust in government, and what role will technology play in that process? These are the kinds of questions that need answering, and I'm excited to see how Musk and Trump will tackle them. Let's take a look at one of the most engaging moments from the interview so far, a pivotal exchange between Musk and Trump on the role of government in regulating big tech. It's a topic that's been on everyone's mind, and it's clear that both men have strong opinions on the subject. Take a listen. Wow, what an exchange! The tension in the room is palpable, and it's clear that these two men are not afraid to speak their minds. But what did we really learn from that exchange? Was it just a bunch of empty rhetoric, or did we get some real insight into their policies? As we wrap up this interview, I want to summarize the main insights we've gained. From technology's role in politics to economic policies and public trust in leadership, we've covered a lot of ground today. But what does it all mean in the grand scheme of things? How will these discussions impact the future of US politics, and what can we expect to see in the days ahead? Thanks for joining me on this wild ride, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more political updates and analysis, and be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of the interview, and what do you think it means for the future of US politics? Let's get the conversation started.